Look, the best thing that can happen to the 2021 Pittsburgh Steelers is if they get rid of Big Ben. It's as simple as that. Ben Roethlisberger is holding this football team back. Whether that means he retires, which would be an amazing parting gift, or they have to cut him. Look, because the back and forth rhetoric and, Ben texting Ed Bouchette, formerly of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, now of The Athletic, I'll play for nothing. And Art Rooney saying he can't play with the current cap hit of $41.2 million. Listen, Ben Roethlisberger's done. Ben Roethlisberger is absolutely positively shot. You know what he looked like at the end of last year? He looked like a 38-year-old quarterback coming off of elbow surgery. You know why? Ready for this? He's a 38-year-old quarterback coming off of elbow surgery. And Phillip Rivers just retired, and Eli retired a couple of years ago, and Art Rooney knows that the class of 2004, it's over. So why are they letting Ben Roethlisberger hold the organization hostage? Seriously. I mean, this cap situation is a disaster. The window's closed for the Super Bowl. The window was closed for the Super Bowl last year. We said as much. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they got to deal with Bud Dupree. They got to deal with Juju Smith-Schuster. We begged them to address the quarterback situation last offseason, the running back situation last offseason. We begged them to sign Leonard Fournette. We begged them to sign Jameis Winston. We begged them to draft J.K. Dobbins. We begged them, don't make the Minkah Fitzpatrick trade because you needed to think about your next quarterback. This team hasn't been close in ages. The Pittsburgh Steelers haven't won a playoff game since the 2016 regular season calendar year of 2017, January of 2017, against Kansas City in the divisional round. Think about that. People like to say the Pittsburgh Steelers, this great organization. Look, Cleveland just absolutely clubbed them. Baltimore is better. Cincy has Joe Burrow. And that's just the landscape of the division. They don't have a running back. They don't have a quarterback. Ben Roethlisberger, unbelievable player, first ballot Hall of Famer, but he's shot. This is the time to get rid of him. And if he doesn't realize it, if you're Art Rooney, you need to force the issue because this door has been shut in terms of the Super Bowl opportunity for a very long time. Good luck, David Culley. You're going to need it. The new Texans head coach was introduced today, and nobody wanted to hear his tales of Bill Parcells. It was rightly all about Deshaun Watson. And Culley was super strong, stressing that Deshaun Watson isn't going anywhere. You heard that soundbite to start the show. Culley boldly and succinctly stated, I know he's going to be a Houston Texan. Wow, no wiggle room there whatsoever. That was on the heels of the general manager, Nick Caserio, saying, we have zero interest in trading the player. Again, wow, that is tremendous in terms of how definitive it was. Thus, game on. And normally in a spot like this, I would quote George Costanza and say, it's not a lie if you believe it. But I actually don't think this is a lie. You don't take a GM job or a coaching job and go into it thinking you're going to trade your dreamy, young, dominant superstar franchise quarterback before his prime. And listen, I'm going to keep saying it. You would have to be insane to trade Deshaun Watson. But now the game of chicken officially begins. Watson, as we talked about at the start of yesterday's sizzling edition of Time to Shine, has requested a trade. The Texans, of course, can fine him for missing the old spring Zoom meetings. They can let this play out, and in theory, there are assistant coaches like Tim Kelly and Pep Hamilton that can help bridge the gap. But with Cal McNair and Jack Easterby still owning the team, the bridge might be burnt to a crisp beyond repair. McNair's the worst, brainwashed by Easterby, who's responsible for creating this awful situation, one that is living hell to Texans fans. Now, chances are it ends in a trade. Look, if Watson's not going to answer the calls at the end of the day and you can get 4 first-round picks plus players, you might not have a choice here. But it was actually good to see Culley and Caserio say what they said today. It's not in Costanza territory yet. I mean, what's not to love here? It's a love affair. Tom Brady loves Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians loves Tom Brady. And what a special moment a Super Bowl win would be for Bruce Arians and the Buccaneers. I mean, you almost got to jog the mental Rolodex. And remember, a few years ago, B.A. was working for us, for the NFL on CBS. And he called it a career after a tremendous run in Arizona. So, look, I've always loved B.A. He's a quarterback whisperer, an offensive guru. He's accomplished a lot. A Super Bowl would be special. And obviously, it would cement him, cement Tom Brady. And obviously, Tom's already the GOAT, let's be honest. But he wins a seventh. He's competed in 18% of the Super Bowls. He does it in his first year in Tampa Bay. My goodness, it would be next level in terms of the beauty. And this is an easy team to root for. Bruce Arians, you think of Tom Brady and what Jason Light has given both of them. You compare and contrast it to a situation like Green Bay where they didn't give Aaron Rodgers enough. Look, for Tom Brady, they drafted Tristan Wirfs. They made sure they brought in Gronk and Antonio Brown and Leonard Fournette. Anything Tom Brady wanted, they gave him, including Bruce Arians, who gives him freedom, lets him, as B.A. told Peter King, lets Tom Brady coach the team. This is a very easy team to fall in love with. And if Bruce Arians wins a Super Bowl, a lot of people who observe the NFL would be thrilled for B.A.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell for more videos.